Have you ever scrolled through a website or maybe your social feed and just stopped? Because an image just completely defied what you expected. Maybe it looked a little crude, perhaps even, well, ugly. What if I told you those ads, the unconventional ones, could actually convert, like drive clicks? Maybe 100 times better than those polished campaigns we usually see.
Absolutely. We're talking about a pretty significant shift here, a kind of secret formula, you could say, powered by AI. And it's not just getting a few clicks, it's generating millions from billions of impressions. It's really a total rethink.
Welcome to the Deep Dives. We're here to unpack cutting-edge insights for you, our listener. Today, we are diving into a really fascinating guide. It's about creating these high-converting banner ads using Google's new AI, Nano.
Yeah, and our mission today, it's basically to cut through all the noise, the assumptions, the so-called best practices that honestly often fall flat. We'll show you why most banner ads fail, like really fail, how this specific JSON prompt system just transforms performance, and we'll break down the psychology behind these ugly banners.
Right. And then we'll give you the complete formula. It's got 4 key ingredients. It's battle-tested. We'll walk you through how to implement it with Nano step by step, and explore some advanced strategies too, monetization, avoiding common mistakes. Get ready for some real aha moments, I think. Okay, let's unpack this, because the guide starts with a pretty harsh truth about banner ads.
Yeah.
What's the grim reality for most marketers?
The truth is pretty sobering. The industry standard click-through rate, CTR, is just incredibly low, like 0.05%. Think about that, 5 clicks. For every 10,000 times your ad is seen, it's pathetic, really.
So 99.95% of ads are just noise, wallpaper, getting basically no results. That's staggering. Why is it so bad?
It's largely down to this thing called banner blindness. Our brains, have just gotten really good at ignoring ads over the years. We filter them out automatically. Anything that looks like an ad, skipped. And what's fascinating and kind of backwards is that even the pretty, super professional ads, they often do the worst.
Because they fit the pattern.
Exactly. They fit the pattern of ads, so our brain just easily ignores them. Too easy.
Okay, but here's where it gets really interesting. This 100x reality the guide mentions, this isn't just talk, right? We're seeing 1 for 5% CTR, sometimes more. That's huge, tested across billions of impressions.
Billions, yeah. It's proven out. And the key insight, the sort of core idea is this. Uglier, weirder, and more pattern-interrupting banners just convert way better. They don't ask for attention. They, demand it. They break that banner blindness, force you to look out of sheer curiosity sometimes.
Why do those traditional pretty ads tend to underperform that?
Well, like we said, they're just too easily ignored. Our eyes are trained to filter them out. They lack that crucial pattern interrupt.
That 100x performance, it sounds like a secret weapon. And the guide points to this JSON prompt system. For people maybe not deep in AI stuff, what exactly is a JSON prompt here? Why is it such a big deal?
Okay, right. Think of a JSON prompt like a really structured recipe for the AI. So instead of just, telling Nano, the Google AI doing the creative work here, what you want in free text, the JSON format packages decades of direct response advertising knowledge, proven psychological triggers, design rules, all into a template. It's like a smart blueprint. Tells the AI how to build it for maximum impact. Ensures consistency, which is key when you're making tons of ads.
So it's not random guessing. It's systematized, built on decades of testing, consistency, speed, and psychological targeting.
Precisely. And the core psychology, it's that timeless 4-step marketing thing. Hook, interest, desire, action, AAD. You gotta stop the scroll first, then make them curious, then show them what they want, and then give them a clear next step. It's classic, and it works. Now it's in the AI.
And the guide makes this point I found really powerful. People don't buy products. They buy solutions. Solutions to problems they have right now. Your banner has to hit that nerve immediately. Show a glimpse of the solution.
Yeah, exactly. So what makes that JSON prompt the secret weapon for banners?
It basically systemizes that proven direct response psychology, turns it into a consistent AI blueprint. Okay, talking about formulas is one thing, seeing them work is another. The guide gives us this autopsy of successful ads. Let's look at the first one. That ugly banner pattern interrupt.
Right, this one's bold, almost confrontational. It just says, my ugly banners make more than your pretty ones. Visually, super simple. Maybe even intentionally crude, right? It looks kind of amateur. But it works. It just shatters banner blindness, creates this massive curiosity gap. You stop, you think, wait, ugly works better. What am I missing? That's the hook.
And it has this implied social proof too, doesn't it? Like, this person knows something I don't. Then there's the fact-based hook example. Top runners peak in their 40s. This secret AI unlocks your fastest self.
Oh, this one's a masterclass, seriously. Uses a surprising fact, challenges what you think you know about running and age, targets a specific group runners, maybe worried about age, and promises a solution with a secret AI. It hits an emotional spot, sparks hope maybe, makes you need to click to find the secret.
And the third type, the interactive one, a simple question. What's your biggest golf struggle? Then buttons, slicing, hooking, distance.
Genius. Pure genius. It makes the user do something. Click a button, that boosts engagement right away. Plus, it feels personal. You're picking your problem. And crucially, it sends super high-quality traffic. People self-select their issue. Slight pause. Whoa! I mean, just imagine scaling that. 1 billion queries, engaging people that deeply across platforms. That's powerful.
So how do these winning ads tap into basic human psychology?
They grab attention, definitely, create curiosity, they challenge assumptions sometimes, and they offer relevant, often personalized solutions.
Okay, so we've seen the why, some examples. Now the guide lays out the actual secret recipe, the 4 ingredients for ads that get clicked. Ingredient 1, the hook foundation, the scroll stopper.
Yep. Its only job. Break that autopilot scrolling, create that nagging curiosity gap. Pronto. The guide lists 4 good types: surprising facts, contradictions, direct questions about a problem, and numbers or stats like, did you know 90% of golfers peak after 40? Makes you stop, right? Or maybe work less, earn more. It just jars the brain.
Okay. Ingredient 2, visual design principles. And this isn't about being pretty, right?
No, absolutely not. Pretty can be the enemy. It's about visual chemistry, not art class. The 3x5 rule is key here. Non-negotiable. Max 3 lines of text. Max 5 words per line. Never more than 15 words total on the whole banner. Why? So people get it instantly, even scrolling fast. It's about impact, not reading an essay.
Short, punchy, crystal clear. Got it. What about colors? Fonts?
Big rule. Use red for urgency, action, blue for trust, authority, pro move. Match the website's colors, the anti-banner look. Makes it blend in, feel native. Doesn't scream AD. Fonts. Readable, strong, like Arial bold. No fancy scripts. High contrast always. Text needs to pop against the background.
Makes sense. Ingredient 3, strategic placement. Location, location, location. Still matters online.
Oh, absolutely. Prime real estate is above the fold, what you see without scrolling. Left sidebar is good, or even better, right inside the content. And again, that anti-banner technique. Match the site styling, blend in, avoid that jarring advertisement feel. Makes it harder for the brain to filter out.
Right. And finally, ingredient 4, compelling copy. The words themselves.
Yeah, they gotta work hard, but fast. Needs a clear benefit. A specific result. Urgency, maybe a hint of proof. Guide lists magic words too, like download, free, secret, proven, discover. They just psychologically push clicks. They tap into basic wants, gain, curiosity, validation. They're levers.
So beyond just the visuals, what's often missed in making compelling banner ads?
It's that psychological hook, for sure. And keeping the message super concise, plus that strategic placement, making it look native.
Okay, we have the formula, the ingredients. How do we actually build this banner factory using Nano Banana? The guide outlines a 3-step setup. Sounds efficient.
It is, yeah. Really streamlined. First, you need access to Nano Banana. You can use Google Gemini for casual stuff, Google AI Studio for more advanced fiddling, or the ATI for serious scaling and integration.
Got access. What's next?
Load the master JSON prompt. That's the core. It's pre-built with all that direct response wisdom, the AI, the ugly banner psych. It's your blueprint.
And step 3 is personalization.
Correct. Third, you customize it. For your niche, your audience, you tell it. Target audience, their pain points, what your product does, brand style maybe. Guides the AI using the master prompt's smarts.
What's the workflow like then? From idea to, a banner that works.
You start simple. Natural language prompt. Describe your market, your goal. Like, I'm in the running niche. Help runners improve speed. Make attention-grabbing, fact-based ads about breaking plateaus.
And the AI spits out options.
Yep, based on the master JSON and your input, gives you maybe 5, 10 variations. Not random, they follow the principles. You pick the strongest 2 or 3.
Then optimize. A/B test.
Yeah.
I still wrestle with prompt drift sometimes myself, even with a JSON prompt, making sure the AI sticks to the core psychology. You take some finessing How does the system help with that, especially for newer users refining things?
That's a really key point. And that's where the master JSON is such a help. It acts like a strong guardrail. You're right, AI always needs some finessing. But that pre-built structure drastically cuts down the drift. So when you're tweaking colors or text, the core persuasion hook, interest, desire, action stays solid. You're refining inside a proven framework, not starting over. That's why you can go from concept to testable ad in like minutes. Speed is incredible.
How quickly, realistically, can someone go from concept to a converting banner with this?
Realistically, from writing that first prompt to having ads ready for testing, it's literally minutes, not days or weeks.
Okay, this really does sound like a superpower. How does the guide suggest actually monetizing this, making money from it?
Three main ways. First, the obvious one. Use it for your own stuff. Your products, your services. Swap out those weak banners on your site, your socials. See the lift yourself.
Eat your own cooking first.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Second, become a hero for hire.
Exactly. Offer client services. Sell banner creation packages. Do monthly retainers to optimize their ads. High-ticket consulting, guiding them through the whole system. You become the banner whisperer.
And the third one, the bigger play, building a SaaS tool, software as a service.
Yeah, that's the scaling endgame. An automated platform. Businesses log in, use your proven JSON templates, customize for their niche, generate banners, all on subscription. Productize the method, recurring revenue, empowering others.
The guide also gets into advanced stuff, right? Like optimizing for different ad sizes, interactive elements like quizzes.
Precisely. Tailoring the core formula for every context and applying it to the four kingdoms of online business. E-commerce, info products, services, affiliate marketing, each needs slightly different hooks, different proof.
Like for e-commerce, maybe a banner teasing a crazy profit. This $10 fine sold for $5,888. Find out how.
Exactly. Curiosity and proof combined. Then there's optimization strategy. The one variable rule for A/B testing is super important. Change just one thing at a time. Track the key stuff. CTR, conversion rate, ROAS, return on ad spend, know your numbers.
And a scaling plan, lab to factory. Start small, prove it, build templates, then systematize for growth.
Which brings up a good question. What's the quickest, most impactful way someone listening can monetize this right now?
Applying it to their own business immediately or offering it as a service to clients. Okay, with great power comes the chance to mess up, right? The guide lays out a minefield of common mistakes. What are some design traps?
Yeah, easy to fall into. Biggest one on design. Overcomplicated layouts. Ignoring that 3x5 rule. People cram too much in. Less is more here. Generic stock photos. Huge turnoff. Screams ad. Lacks authenticity. And color mismatches that clash with the website. Makes it look amateurish. Triggers banner blindness instantly.
And on the copy side, the messaging. What goes wrong there?
Oh, focusing on features, not benefits. Huge mistake. Nobody cares about 50 features. They care about save 10 hours a week or sleep better tonight. Weak calls to action too. Click here. Why? Give a reason. Download the free guide. Unlock your blueprint. Offer value. And fundamentally, any banner without that curiosity gap, that hook, it's just dead in the water.
So looking ahead, the crystal ball, what's next for AI-powered banners according to the guide?
It points to personalization really taking off, dynamic content, ads changing based on individual user behavior in real time, super targeted. Also more interactive stuff, voice commands maybe. Augmented reality, like trying on virtual shoes right in the ad. Imagine that.
Wow. And cross-platform intelligence.
Yeah.
AI learning from all ad placements at once.
Exactly. The AI gets smarter across the board. But the key takeaway, the guide stresses. Continuous learning. It's not set and forget. Got to analyze data constantly, monitor trends, adopt new AI tools as they come out. It's an ongoing process. So how can someone avoid those common pitfalls using this system?
By sticking to the formula's rules design, copy, focusing relentlessly on user benefits, and always building in that curiosity hook, mid-roll sponsor read. So let's bring this all together. For you listening, what does this all mean? What's the big takeaway? Big idea, I think, is that creating high-converting banner ads, it's no longer guesswork or just about artistic talent or following old rules that just don't work anymore.
Right. It's about a system, data-driven, psychologically smart, combine those timeless direct response principles with the power of AI like Nano banana, and you really can get up to 100 times better performance than that awful industry average. It's a totally different game.
We've seen how these ugly pattern-interrupting banners, they work. Combined with clear hooks, tight copy, smart placement, they cut through banner blindness. This approach avoids the common mistakes, and it turns those passive views into actual clicks, valuable clicks.
You essentially now have a framework, a battle-tested blueprint. for generating millions of clicks, billions of impressions. This skill, this understanding, it really is a kind of superpower. It lets you control traffic, and traffic drives business online, yours or your clients.
The guide ends with a challenge, a direct one. Stop accepting terrible click-through rates. Stop competing with pretty banners that don't convert.
So the question becomes, what old marketing rules, what assumptions are you going to challenge now with this playbook? How might this systematic AI-driven approach shift how you think about online communication, about
The
persuasion?
formula's in your hands now. Straight from a top marketer. Go forth and create.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
We really hope you gained some valuable insights today. Until next time, out hero music.